2, 1.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, without much further ado, I present to you RoboSparkle and Great Giana Sisters. Take it away, Robo. Best of luck.
Thank you. So this is a game that bears absolutely no relevance to other games about Italian siblings that jump really high and bash bricks with their head. Shout-outs to the title screen for spelling Giana with 2 N's, even though the game has 1 N in it. There it is. I don't know why, but it's there. This is a game released for the Commodore 64 and Amiga. I'm playing the Amiga version because it's the version I grew up with. It's also a version that I've discovered 2 glitches for, so it becomes one of my favourite runs because... Actually, technically I found 3 glitches, I guess. One of them's more of a time saver. The Amiga has lots of different versions. I'm playing this on the A1200 version because loading speeds are a thing on the Amiga, and it makes the time countdown quicker if you're playing on the version. Yeah, the C64 sounds are probably better in my opinion, but I prefer the gameplay in this. So we're going to do the thing. So time starts when I start moving, so just going to get the Ready Player One, and I'm going to count 3, 2, 1, go. Alright.
Hello?
Yeah. Oh, got Tiny Tim with me. Say hi, Tiny Tim.
Hello, hello. I'm Tiny Tim 78.
Alright, so first thing we do is we get Frizzy Hair. Frizzy Hair gives me the power to break bricks, like that. I'm basically getting a load of power-ups. This power-up enables me to shoot Super Balls, which is a completely original concept, and not stolen by Nintendo for any subsequent games. And that was level 1. This is level 2. It's the first of many underground stages. As you can see, it's very unique. Mainly I'm just going to go through the levels as quickly as possible, but for the time being I'm also going to get all the power-ups, because the power-ups are cumulative, so you kind of have to get each one in sequence. There's only one power-up we're really interested in, although I guess we're kind of interested in the ability to shoot balls. Level 3. So this game has a lot of warps. There's a warp block. It sends me to level 6. I fired a shot just before it happened because I'm doing a little trick. Hey, I just fired a ball and caught it. That's because for whatever reason, this game just kind of uses the same like maps, coordinate positions for all the levels. I missed that. I need to get that. I don't actually... That stops time. I'm not sure exactly how it works. This is a smart bomb. Again, not sure exactly how that works. But I need to collect them to get the next power-up unlocked. Level 9. This one I do not like, because it features awkward jumping and these enemies which cannot be killed. And I missed my jump. I can't touch the fire until I get this. This is the power-up that I need. And I can now touch fire. I'm now immune to fire. Which is incredibly useful because I can just do that. And I don't need to worry about precise platforming at all anymore. I mean, I do still need to worry about precise platforming, but not for the purposes of this, and just down. Okay.
This game is so incredibly original.
Oh, yeah.
It really is. It's shocking me in its originality.
Absolutely. I mean, it's got like homing shots, which like kind of home, but don't always, which is just incredible. I don't even know what half these enemies are. Like, so this game, obviously, like someone claimed that it was similar to other games, so it had to be removed from shelves, so it became a cult classic. So pretty much the only way to get it is usually from a disc that's been... No! Ooh, okay, I nearly died. Bees are evil, and as you see, the homing shots does not always home in on the enemy that you kind of want it to. Like that! Oh my god, these balls are so trolly today. Oh, I'm going to jump on a turtle. Actually, I'm not going to jump on a turtle. That would be unoriginal. Okay, I nearly died. That was terrifying. Anyway, every 4th level is an underground level with a boss with different music, as you can hear. Shoutouts to Chris Huselbeck for the amazing work on the sound, the music. He's an absolute legend of a composer. Alright, so here we go. Right at the end, we have this giant dinosaur. Original creation, do not steal. You can shoot it down, it just takes a lot of shots, so just kind of run underneath him. Oh, and even though I've got loads of power-ups, I'm still a one-hit wonder, so if I take any damage, I die instantly. So I need to be very careful. The hitbox and that ball is janky, so I'm just going to play it safe. If I was going for a world record, then I'd probably just jump to the other side of that platform, but I really don't want to die, because I will lose all of my power-ups. So I'm just going to be extra safe. Shoot the beast down, even though I don't really need to. There is a glitch I didn't really get to show off, which is if you finish a level with exactly 100 stars, or like bonus as it's called at the top, then you skip the score countdown. Obviously the score countdown is already quite fast, but it's one of those things where you don't save enough time to actually go for it, because most levels force you to get diamonds as part of the route anyway. So there's only really 2 levels that you can do it in, 3 potentially, but it's just not worth going for. That is a level which I discovered. Level 15. I hate level 15. I'm gonna play it. Okay, there's meant to be a bee there that trolls me, but it decided not to spawn for whatever reason, so I'm not gonna complain too much. But I nearly died to that bee about 6 times during practices, and on the one time that I was like, I'm ready for you, bee, it decided to not come along for the ride. Whew. Okay. Second boss, or 4th boss, but let's get to 2 of them. Again, you can make that without bonking. Oops, not bonking is obviously quicker, but I'm going to not worry about that because I'd rather get this deathless than get this fast. It was nearly not deathless there. Those piranhas are also immune to being shot. Alright, and once again, say hi to live action movie Yoshi. Bye bye, Yoshi.
It's a really depressed looking Yoshi.
Oh yeah, well, he just keeps flying over me. Jumps way too high. Oh, there's more warps. Alright. I bet you thought we forgot that this was a warps category. Haha. But we didn't. Anyway. Level 20. This one's alright. This one features plenty of potential to bonk. But as long as I don't screw up. Oh, by the way, you can softlock yourself, sort of. If you jump on top, you can run over the whole level. I know there are a few games that lets you run over the whole level in the underground sections. If you do it here, you actually have no way of reaching the exit, so you just kind of screw yourself up. And I nearly died. That tail hitbox is incredibly generous for Yoshi, so I'm very lucky not to get hit. This level is why we get fire immunity, because without fire immunity, you have to kind of like jump on either side of the barrel to avoid the fires. With fire immunity, it becomes a hold right to win level. This becomes one of the easiest levels in the game. So it's a nice little break there. Fire immunity only really becomes useful once more. So I'm now no longer incredibly worried about losing a life. It will definitely cost me time, but it won't be so bad. There's an invisible ceiling that I bonked there, which lets me land on that platform perfectly, but then I messed up the jump afterwards. But whatever. I will take a bonk in this game. Right, coming up. The first of the major glitches that I've discovered. It is called warp deathing. You've heard of death warping. I did it in Harlequin. If I get this right, this will be a warp death. So here we go. Warp death. Okay, so what this does is it warps me to level 25, but I died, which means it starts me from the checkpoint of level 25 instead of the start of level 25. Because reasons! And we're doing it again to level 28, which not only starts me in the checkpoint, but also despawns all of the piranhas that would be jumping between these. If I can get this a 3rd time. I missed. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. It doesn't matter. I take a death. I'd rather just try again on that warp. Alright, I have to be a bit more careful now because I can't... because I no longer have any ability to shoot, and actually there's only one enemy I can shoot between, or 2 enemies I can shoot between now and the end of the game, but I also lose my fire immunity, so missed a death, but whatever. Alright, final level. I'm going to take this ultra careful and ultra lame, so apologies if you guys are looking for some hype gameplay action.
Oh, better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah. I think I've got a really bad pattern on these piranhas. These piranhas are not giving me a nice pattern.
Now, we did get the incentive, didn't we?
Yep.
For the ending.
Yep. So I'm going to be not running past live action movie Yoshi and going to Diamond, but I'm instead going to go to the Shadow Realm. Just got to time this. Ignore you. And... there we go. So there's like a frame 1 jump. It's pretty generous because you can buffer jumps in this game, but that's the diamond that I meant to get. So instead of just going to run past into the Shadow Realm, going to bonk up, climb some invisible stairs, and time now. Time. Giana, get up! The sun has frightened off the night. And you can see there was a lot of night there. Whew. Okay. All right. Apart from that death in level 28, that was an incredibly smooth run. I'm very, very happy with that. Plus, dying that late in the game means I don't have to worry about losing fire immunity, except for bad piranha patterns. That was not so much fun, but we got through. That was great, Giana sisters.
It was absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much, Robo. That was brilliant.
Cheers for carrying on. Have you played this on the 64 or the Amiga, Tiny Tim?
I haven't actually played this game, no. I knew of it, though. I knew of its sort of infamous reputation, but I have to say I really, really enjoyed that. It was great. Thank you very much.
Oh, no. It was, definitely great having some more sport here. This is a game I'm incredibly nervous about because, as you saw, one mistake and it just sort of screws you up because it takes away all your power-ups and you can't get them and there's only limited lives. But yeah, we got through.
That was a great run.
What have we got coming up next?
Up next, we have Legacy of Kain Defiance Any Percent by Mecharazium. So, we're going to go to a quick intermission, and we will be back with that.
Awesome. All right. Thanks very much for the notice that comes so far.